It's Nik Mesney with Andy Morrison here after the Nomads 1-0 victory away at Falkirk. Andy, victory over a Scottish Championship side in the Irn Bru Cup. Brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I think it's fantastic for the league. That our teams are are coming away, not at home. We've been unfortunate with 2 away ties against Scottish Championship teams, and last year we took a Scottish Championship team to 119 minutes until they got the winner against us. And I just think it's just a great day for Welsh football, because you've beaten a team there that have a budget 4 or 5 times what ours is, and we've done a job on them. And listen, if we get it right in the first half and we're clinical, we're 2-0 up at half time. We've had more possession. We've kept the ball, and listen, Nick, I continually hear people talking about playing football the right way. I had a way of playing football that wins games of football. I've been fortunate enough to play for Dalglish, Keegan, Allardyce, Joe Royle. I've never heard any of their managers talk about playing football the right way. It just seems to be a Welsh thing, and I'm very, very pleased tonight, because we've just shown that against a team, when you're underdogs like we were against Starbat, like we were Helsinki, the way we do things, we can win games of football. And it sends a message out as well, that it doesn't matter who we play against. We're gonna give a great account of ourselves. And I went and watched them last week, and I thought we boxed it off outstanding today. We changed it on about 65 and went to a just slightly different system. But John Damby's not safe to make. And like I say, we should have been 2-0 up with little areas that we've exploited, that we worked on after seeing them last week.
You've got to be especially proud of the lads who've come in today as well. Strength in depth in the squad, like 3 of your back 4 not available today.
Yeah, Nick, and again, that's the philosophy of our football club. Everybody knows what's expected. Everybody knows the detail that they have to go to not to concede a goal. So the personnel can change. And we've got no Lawrence Wilson, we've got no Danny Holmes, which are big players for us. They're missing today, and we've had to swap it around all over to try and come up with something to cause them problems, and we did. And most of all, we were solid throughout the game, and we never looked like conceding a goal. Yeah, they're going to chuck the kitchen sink at your last 10 minutes, of course they are, and you've got to try and find a way to try and keep them as far away from your 18-yard line as possible and be really brave, which I thought the lads were. And and anything other than a victory today would have been an injustice on the performance, the preparation, and everything about the game today.
A massive week continues though on Tuesday as we host Connah as well in the Welsh Premier League.
Yeah, hopefully Lawrence will be back, Danny Holmes might be available, Andy Owens will be back. So we've got backs, and we've got Wiggy and Rob Hughes, and we've got people to come back into the squad. That's why you need a squad in depth. That when you do get that 5 or 6 injuries, George Duran will be back available again. And that we can call on players, and they'll come in and they won't let us down, because every one of them to a man today was outstanding. They stood up against a big, strong, physical team, and none of them backed down. My team will never back down. We'll bring it on. We'll face up to anything that's thrown at us, and they're proper men, and I'm very proud of them.